Welcome to Velveta. Sounds of sleep, your serene escape for dreamers, thinkers, and those seeking peaceful rest. This is where the day's noise fades and the magic of a peaceful night gently begins. Take a deep, calming breath. Close your eyes. We will guide you with soft-spoken stories and ambient narratives, helping you drift into the peace you deserve. Forget the distractions. Simply listen. Press play, and let your journey to tranquil sleep begin. Sweet dreams await. Welcome back, weary traveler. As the tranquil night deepens around us, embracing the world in its quiet, comforting embrace. We've journeyed through the cosmic genesis of Egypt, explored the profound saga of the divine family, navigated the majestic solar voyage of Ra, and delved into the mysteries of the Duat, the afterlife. Tonight, we turn our attention to the rich, vibrant tapestry of other prominent Egyptian deities, those beloved gods and goddesses whose benevolent presence permeated every aspect of daily life, offering guidance, profound protection, and gentle solace to the people of ancient Egypt. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and allow your mind to drift on the currents of their timeless influence, finding deep peace and profound tranquility in their omnipresent, nurturing grace. In the vibrant, sun-drenched world of ancient Egypt, gods and goddesses were not distant, abstract concepts relegated to far-off temples, but living, breathing forces intricately woven into the very fabric of existence. They were believed to reside in the natural world, in the shimmering waters of the Nile, the fertile soil, the scorching desert winds, and the starry expanse of the night sky. They manifested in the cries of a newborn, the rustle of papyrus reeds, and the majesty of a soaring falcon. They influenced every single moment, from the awakening light of the sun at dawn to the predictable ebb and flow of the life-giving Nile. The Egyptians lived in constant reverent communion with their myriad deities, believing that by honoring them through rituals, offerings, and righteous living, they actively contributed to and maintained Ma'at, the sacred cosmic order, and thus ensured the continued prosperity, harmony, and well-being of their entire world. Imagine a gentle, pervasive divine presence, always watchful, always nurturing, guiding the intricate rhythms of life with subtle whispers, benevolent glances, and the silent, guiding hand of cosmic wisdom. Their very names, when whispered, carried a sense of profound power and comfort. Let us begin our gentle exploration with Hathor, one of the most beloved, joyful, and multifaceted goddesses in the entire Egyptian pantheon. Hathor was truly a deity of immense joy, boundless love, nurturing motherhood, vibrant music, graceful dance, and captivating beauty. She was often depicted in various forms, reflecting her diverse attributes, sometimes as a serene cow, or a woman with the gentle head of a cow, or most commonly, as a radiant woman adorned with cow's horns cradling a brilliant solar disk, symbolizing her celestial connections. Her very name, Hathor, translates to House of Horus, profoundly emphasizing her role as a celestial cow who gave birth to, or perhaps merely sheltered, the sky god Horus, thus linking her deeply to the heavens, the sun, and the nurturing of kingship. Imagine her gentle, compassionate gaze, her eyes reflecting the warmth of true affection and boundless generosity, her omnipresent being bringing a deep sense of comfort, well-being, and quiet delight to all who invoked her name. Hathor's benevolent presence permeated almost all aspects of daily life, touching the lives of both commoners and pharaohs. She was the divine protector of women, childbirth, and profound fertility, tirelessly ensuring safe deliveries and blessing families with abundant children. Expectant mothers would offer heartfelt prayers and small effigies to her for healthy pregnancies and vibrant newborns. And young lovers would seek her blessing for enduring affection and joyful unions. Beyond the domestic sphere, she was also revered as the patron goddess of miners, guiding them in their dangerous work, and a guardian of foreign lands, particularly those that yielded precious metals and glittering gems, bringing prosperity and wealth from unexpected sources. As the goddess of music, dance, and jubilation, she inspired joyful celebrations, ensuring that life was not solely defined by toil and struggle, but also filled with moments of lightness, exhilaration, and pure enjoyment. Her sacred instrument was the sistrum, a percussive rattle whose gentle rhythmic shaking was believed to ward off evil spirits, disperse negative energies, and invite benevolent, harmonious influences. Imagine the soft, melodic jingle of the sistrum, a sound that brought calm and harmony, banishing anxiety and inviting serenity, echoing through the sacred spaces. Magnificent temples dedicated to Hathor, such as the grand and beautifully preserved complex at Dendera, were vibrant centers of worship, constantly filled with joyful hymns, rhythmic music, fragrant incense, and the soft, contented laughter of devotion. She was the embodiment of grace, delight, and the profound, nurturing, and joyful aspects of human existence. Next, we turn our gaze to Thoth, the revered god of profound wisdom, intricate writing, powerful magic, and the luminous moon. Often depicted as an ibis-headed man or a sacred baboon, Thoth was the divine scribe of the gods, the meticulous keeper of all knowledge, and the ultimate, impartial arbiter of disputes among the divine beings. His wisdom was unparalleled, his insights profound, and his every whispered word held immense transformative power. He was believed to possess the secret knowledge of the universe, holding the keys to all esoteric truths. Imagine Thoth, his long curved beak poised gracefully over a papyrus scroll, his ancient eyes holding the wisdom of countless ages, his very presence radiating an aura of serene intellect, quiet focus, and unshakable authority. He was the silent master of cosmic records, meticulously maintaining the celestial library of all creation, from the smallest healing spell to the grandest astronomical calculation. Thoth's ubiquitous role in daily life was truly fundamental, touching almost every aspect of intellectual and spiritual endeavor. He was the esteemed patron of scribes, who were among the most highly respected and influential members of Egyptian society. He ensured that their meticulous work was precise, insightful, and imbued with divine truth. Students would offer heartfelt prayers to him for knowledge, clarity of thought, and intellectual prowess, seeking his divine guidance in their rigorous studies and examinations. As the god of powerful magic, he was constantly invoked for spells of protection, healing, and profound transformation, offering a vital bridge between the mortal and divine realms, enabling mortals to tap into cosmic forces. He was also widely credited with the invention of hieroglyphs, the sacred pictographic writing system, and the meticulous creation of the calendar, bringing essential order and predictability to time itself. In the solemn realm of the Duat, he played an absolutely crucial role in the judgment of the dead, meticulously recording the precise outcome of the heart-weighing ceremony, ensuring that divine justice and ultimate truth impeccably prevailed. His calm, methodical approach to cosmic processes provided immense reassurance to both gods and mortals, establishing him as a silent, unwavering guardian of balance, divine law, and the pursuit of knowledge. The very act of writing, copying, and preserving sacred texts and records was seen as a profoundly sacred act, diligently performed in his honor, echoing his silent dedication. Now, let us consider Anubis, the solemn, mysterious, and deeply compassionate jackal-headed god, intrinsically connected with death, the sacred art of mummification, and the gentle guidance of souls through the intricate pathways of the underworld. Anubis's presence, though often associated with the somber and ritualistic aspects of death, was one of profound comfort, unwavering protection, and reassuring guidance for the ancient Egyptians. He was the vigilant guardian of the deceased, ensuring their safe, unimpeded passage to the afterlife, and protecting them from malevolent forces that sought to derail their journey. Imagine Anubis, his dark, watchful eyes gleaming softly in the torchlight of a tomb. His presence radiating a quiet, unwavering authority that brought immense peace and solemn dignity to the grieving. His silent footsteps echoed through the halls of the departed, a comforting presence in the liminal space. Anubis's role in daily life, especially within the sacred context of death and funerary practices, was absolutely vital and revered. He was revered as the divine master of embalming, personally overseeing and often assisting in the meticulous and sacred mummification process, preparing the mortal body for its eternal journey. His priests, often wearing jackal masks to embody his essence, performed the intricate, age-old rituals that transformed a fragile mortal body into an enduring, eternal vessel, a permanent dwelling for the Ka. He guided the souls of the deceased through the treacherous, often daunting paths of the Duat, protecting them from malevolent spirits and ensuring they reached the Hall of Two Truths safely and intact. Furthermore, Anubis was the impartial guardian of the scales in the Judgment Hall, ensuring the precise and utterly fair weighing of the heart against Ma'at's feather, allowing no deception or manipulation. His presence offered immense reassurance to the living, knowing that their beloved ones would be guided, protected, and judged with absolute fairness on their most important final journey. He was a silent, solemn usher, guiding souls from the earthly realm to their eternal rest, ensuring that no soul was lost, unjustly condemned, or forgotten in the vastness of the afterlife. Let us then consider Bastet, the graceful, playful, and deeply beloved cat-headed goddess, a deity of profound protection, overflowing joy, nurturing domesticity, and the comforting warmth of the sun. Bastet was often depicted as a fierce lioness in her earlier, more primal aspects, symbolizing her protective ferocity, but later became predominantly known and loved for her more gentle, elegant, and beloved feline form. She profoundly embodied the protective and nurturing aspects of the sun's gentle warmth, safeguarding homes, families, and innocent children. Imagine her, poised and elegant, a soft, contented purr vibrating gently in the air, her luminous eyes radiating a playful yet deeply watchful warmth, bringing a sense of lightness and security. Bastet's pervasive role in daily life was deeply intertwined with the domestic sphere and communal well-being. As the fierce yet gentle protector of homes and families, she ensured safety, happiness, and harmony within the household. Her omnipresent gaze was believed to ward off evil spirits, malevolent forces, and insidious disease, creating a harmonious and vibrant living environment. She was also particularly revered for her strong connection to fertility and safe childbirth. Much like Hathor, ensuring the continuation and flourishing of families across generations. The Egyptians held cats in the highest regard, seeing them as sacred animals, living miniature representations of Bastet, believed to bring good fortune, protection, and gentle peace wherever they roamed. Festivals in her honor, especially the grand annual celebration at Bubastis, her cult center, were vibrant, joyous affairs, filled with enthusiastic music, energetic dancing, and unrestrained merriment, a true celebration of life's simple pleasures, abundance, and feline grace. She was the silent guardian of the hearth, the unseen, comforting presence that brought warmth, contentment, and unwavering protection to every Egyptian home. Her gentle purr, a timeless lullaby for the household. Now, let us touch upon Ptah, the ancient and revered creator god of Memphis, a divine artisan, craftsman, and profound intellectual force. Ptah was unique and unparalleled in his method of creation. Unlike other gods who created through physical acts or utterances, he was believed to have brought the world and all things in it into existence solely through the profound power of his thought and his subsequent utterance. He first conceived the entire world in his vast, contemplative mind, bringing every detail into perfect mental form. And then, with the softest, most powerful whisper, spoke it into existence, a profound and elegant act of intellectual and creative power. He was often depicted as a mummified man, his form wrapped tightly, holding a staff composed of the Ankh, symbol of life, the Djed, symbol of stability, and the Was, symbol of power, symbols, embodying his absolute mastery over all aspects of existence. Imagine Ptah, his gaze deep in silent contemplation, the very universe unfolding from the silent, boundless power of his thought, then crystallizing into tangible reality with the softest, most ancient whisper of a divine word. Ptah was thus the supreme patron god of craftsmen, artisans, architects, and builders, embodying divine skill and ingenuity. Every skilled worker in Egypt, from the sculptors of monumental statues that touched the sky to the jewelers crafting intricate, delicate ornaments, sought his profound blessing and unwavering guidance. His divine influence ensured precision, innovation, and timeless beauty in all human endeavors, perfectly reflecting the divine artistry of creation itself. He was seen as the ultimate divine inspiration behind all human ingenuity, ensuring that the grand structures, breathtaking art, and practical tools of Egypt were not only functional and enduring, but also deeply spiritually resonant and imbued with cosmic purpose. His temples were centers of profound knowledge and highly skilled artistry, where the secrets of creation were subtly explored and celebrated through the meticulous craftsmanship of mortals, a testament to his boundless creativity. He was the quiet, fundamental force behind all beautiful, enduring, and meticulously crafted creations, a silent nod to the divine blueprint that underpins all physical forms. Finally, let us speak of Sekhmet, the powerful, awe-inspiring lioness goddess, a fearsome yet profoundly protective deity embodying both destructive force and potent healing capabilities. Sekhmet, whose very name means she who is powerful, or the mighty one, was often depicted as a fierce lioness or a woman with the imposing head of a lioness, crowned with the fiery solar disk and the sacred Uraeus cobra. symbolizing her direct link to Ra and her potent power. She was the fiery, destructive aspect of the sun's power, a relentless force of vengeance and retribution against those who defied Ma'at or threatened the divine order. Imagine her piercing, intense gaze, a silent, powerful warning that could strike fear into the hearts of the unrighteous. Yet her presence also held a profound promise of fierce, unyielding protection for the righteous and the innocent. Sekhmet's role in daily life was complex and multifaceted. While genuinely feared for her destructive potential, particularly during times of widespread plague, devastating famine, or brutal war, when her wrath was believed to be unleashed, she was also profoundly revered and invoked as a goddess of healing and potent medicine. Her devoted priests were often skilled physicians, using her fearsome power to cure debilitating ailments, ward off disease, and protect against epidemics. Egyptians would offer heartfelt prayers, elaborate rituals, and protective amulets to appease her fierce nature, and specifically invoke her benevolent healing aspect, seeking her powerful protection from illness, misfortune, and any form of cosmic imbalance. She represented the necessary, sometimes harsh, yet ultimately vital cleansing power of the cosmos, ensuring that balance was restored, even if through difficult or challenging means. Her intense energy, though potentially destructive, was ultimately a force for maintaining health, order, and the very continuation of existence, a silent, powerful guardian of cosmic equilibrium. In her formidable presence, one felt the raw, unadulterated power of existence, a solemn reminder that even destruction served a higher purpose in the grand, intricate cosmic cycle of life and renewal. These deities, along with countless others, were not just distant figures in abstract mythology. They were integral, living presences in the daily lives and spiritual understanding of the ancient Egyptians. Their stories, their unique attributes, their specific roles, and their powerful symbols provided a comprehensive framework for understanding the world, for navigating its inherent challenges, for finding profound meaning in every aspect of existence, and for ensuring the delicate balance of the cosmos. They offered immense comfort in times of sorrow, clear guidance in moments of uncertainty, and boundless inspiration in every endeavor, from the simplest task to the grandest undertaking. The very rhythm of Egyptian life, the planting and harvesting of crops, the building of monumental temples and pyramids, the joyous celebrations and the meticulous preparations for the afterlife, was all orchestrated in profound harmony with their divine will and cosmic influence. As our journey through the influences of these ancient deities draws to a close, feel the lingering echoes of their benevolent, powerful presence. The boundless joy of Hathor, the infinite wisdom of Thoth, the unwavering guardianship of Anubis, the comforting protection of Bastet, the profound creative power of Ptah, and the fierce yet healing strength of Sekhmet. These stories are not just ancient myths. They are timeless whispers of cosmic truths that resonate deep within us. They remind us of the profound interconnectedness of all things, of the divine presence that permeates every single aspect of our world, offering solace, guidance, and a constant connection to the sacred. Allow the gentle, comforting images of these ancient gods and goddesses to settle deeply in your mind, like the soft, shimmering light of stars slowly appearing in the vast canvas of the night sky. Feel their protective gaze, their silent wisdom, and their nurturing grace envelop you completely. As you drift deeper and deeper into the embrace of slumber, know that you are an integral part of this grand, ancient tapestry, a precious thread woven into the very fabric of existence, eternally connected to the timeless rhythms of the universe and the watchful, benevolent eyes of the divine. The world, in its deepest essence, is a place of profound order, continuous cycles, and gentle, enduring beauty, a safe haven born from primordial calm and meticulously maintained by divine purpose. May these ancient tales bring you a sense of deep, unwavering peace, a quiet understanding of life's divine choreography, and a truly restful, rejuvenating night's sleep. The journey has just begun, and the wisdom of the old world awaits your return with each new dawn. Sleep well, and let the gentle currents of these ancient stories carry you into the deepest, most rejuvenating dreams.